So we just got our first real look at the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Official renders of the entire S26 series have now leaked in full, and while they confirm a lot of things we already knew, but there are a few details here that honestly worry me. We've got 3 updates, so let's get into it. First up, the full S26 lineup has now been revealed in official-looking renders. The S26 Ultra appears in purple and black, and that purple, or cobalt violet, is clearly the main hero color this year. And these aren't CAD images or AI mock-ups. These are official marketing renders straight from Samsung. But here's the interesting part. These renders basically confirm everything we've been hearing in leaks for months, but they also reveal something we didn't expect. Compared to the S25 Ultra, the corners are rounder, the frame is softer. Even the S Pen click button is now more rounded to fit the new curves. And because of this, the entire S26 lineup now shares the same design language. Now here's the concerning part. The punch hole camera is slightly bigger for a wider field of view, which makes sense. But the bezels actually look thicker this year, and that's strange because Samsung usually shrinks them every year. On top of that, when you compare it side by side, the S25 Ultra honestly looks more aggressive and more Ultra-like, and personally, I still prefer that look. The S26 Ultra is thinner, yes, but the larger camera bump makes the phone feel thicker overall. And yes, this also means table wobble is basically guaranteed. Now, the good news is, this camera bump actually exists for a reason. It enables one of the most important upgrades on the S26 Ultra. Last year, the S25 Ultra had strong cameras on paper, but in real life, they were unreliable, especially in low light. And let's be real, that was frustrating for a lot of users. The problem wasn't the sensors, it was the aperture. They simply didn't let in enough light. With the S26 Ultra, Samsung is using that extra space to widen the apertures on 2 major lenses. According to Ice Universe, the 5x telephoto video quality is going to be significantly improved. And when you think about it, that makes perfect sense. More light means your concert videos, night shots, and zoom clips finally won't look shaky, dark, and grainy anymore. Now, it's not just about hardware this year. Samsung is also focusing heavily on software to humanize the filming experience. The Camera Assistant app is getting much better professional controls. You can fine-tune focus speed and adjust how soft or sharp your footage looks, which helps create more natural skin tones and cinematic style. This is something Samsung really needed to improve. On top of that, Samsung is adding a new 24-megapixel default mode for better image and log recording, so you get higher quality videos without eating up all your storage. Basically, Samsung is giving creators way more control this year. And honestly, this is a much bigger deal than it sounds. Because if Samsung gets this right, the S26 Ultra becomes one of the best hybrid photo-video smartphones again. Now here's another major thing that's basically confirmed. A leaked unpacked invitation confirms that Samsung will officially reveal the Galaxy S26 series on February 25th, 2026. Pre-orders should open shortly after, and it's expected to ship in March. And if you look at that invite closely, one thing stands out immediately. Samsung is going all in on AI once again. The S26 lineup will launch with One UI 8.5 and expanded AI features, including a new Perplexity-powered Bixby. And finally, the last big puzzle piece. Official European pricing for the entire S26 lineup has now leaked. And honestly, this is probably going to surprise a lot of people. If you want the full breakdown, click here to watch it in detail. This is Techtics, and I'll see you there.